The average American pays $1,400 per year in credit card interest, not because they overspend, not because they are irresponsible, but because nobody ever explained how credit cards actually work. Today I'm going to show you the exact system that eliminates credit card interest completely, legally, permanently, and starting from your very next billing cycle. Welcome to Rich Mind Daily, where we give you the financial knowledge that banks and credit card companies would rather keep to themselves. Today is part 1 of our 3-part credit card series. We are starting with the most important topic of all, how to use a credit card without ever paying a single dollar in interest. If you have ever paid interest on a credit card, this video will change how you think about them forever. Let us get into it. How credit cards actually work. The billing cycle explained. Most people think of a credit card as a way to borrow money. That is technically true, but it misses the most important detail. A credit card is actually a short-term interest-free loan if you know how to use it correctly. Here's how the cycle works. Every credit card has a billing cycle, typically 28 to 31 days. At the end of that cycle, your statement closes and shows your total balance. You then have a grace period, usually 21 to 25 days, to pay that balance in full. If you pay the full statement balance before the due date, you pay zero interest. Zero. The bank charges you nothing. You use their money for up to 55 days completely free. This is not a loophole. It is how credit cards are designed to work. The banks make their money from the people who do not pay in full. Your job is to never be one of those people. The minimum payment trap that keeps people in debt for decades. Here is where most people go wrong. They see the minimum payment on their statement, usually 2 to 3% of the balance, and they pay just that. It feels responsible. It keeps the account in good standing, but the mathematics behind it are devastating. If you carry a $5,000 balance on a card with 20% annual interest and pay only the minimum each month, it will take you approximately 27 years to pay it off. You will pay over $8,000 in interest on top of the original $5,000. That is $13,000 total for $5,000 worth of spending. The minimum payment is not a lifeline. It is a mechanism designed to keep you paying interest for as long as possible. The only number that matters on your statement is the full statement balance. That is the number you pay, every single month, without exception. Credit utilization. The number that controls your credit score. Your credit utilization ratio is the percentage of your available credit that you are currently using. If you have a $10,000 credit limit and carry a $3,000 balance, your utilization is 30%. This single number is responsible for approximately 30% of your entire credit score. The general recommendation is to keep utilization below 30%, but the people with the highest credit scores typically keep it below 10%. Here is the practical implication. If you use your credit card heavily each month but pay it off in full, your utilization on the statement date may still be high and temporarily lower your score. The solution is simple. Either pay down your balance before the statement closing date, or request a credit limit increase from your bank. Both strategies keep your utilization low and your credit score moving in the right direction. When to use your credit card, and when to use cash. A credit card is not the right tool for every purchase. Here is a simple framework for deciding. Use your credit card for fixed, planned expenses that you would pay anyway. Groceries, fuel, utility bills, subscriptions and online purchases. These are transactions where the amount is predictable, the purchase is necessary, and paying by card instead of cash costs you nothing extra. Avoid using your credit card for impulse purchases, entertainment spending you have not budgeted for, or any situation where the convenience of tapping a card makes you spend more than you intended. Research from MIT found that people spend up to 83% more when paying by card compared to cash, because the psychological pain of spending is reduced. The card itself is neutral. Your spending habits around it determine whether it helps you or hurts you. The one rule that makes everything simple. Every piece of advice in this video reduces to one rule. Never charge anything to your credit card that you cannot pay in full on the due date. That single rule eliminates interest permanently. It protects your credit score. It prevents debt from accumulating. And it lets you take full advantage of the grace period, the purchase protections, and the rewards that credit cards offer, without giving the bank a single dollar in interest. Think of your credit card as a debit card with a 30-day delay and additional benefits. If the money is not already in your bank account, do not put the purchase on the card. That mindset shift is the difference between a credit card being a financial tool that works for you and a debt trap that works against you. That is the complete system for using a credit card without ever paying interest. Understand your billing cycle, pay your full statement balance every month, keep your utilization low, and only charge what you can already afford. If this video helped you, hit the like button right now. It costs you nothing and helps this channel reach more people who need this information. Subscribe to Rich Mind Daily for part 2 of this series, where we break down how to earn hundreds of dollars per year in rewards just by using your credit card on everyday spending. Drop a comment below. Are you currently paying credit card interest? Tell me your situation and I will point you to exactly what to watch next. See you in the next one.